Hello and welcome back. Hopefully it's a welcome back. I am here at my mine that I found, and it actually is a pretty nice spot. I got pretty lucky with the location that I found here. I had to add signs because I have a dead end back that way, and every time I come through, I run right by the exit and go to the dead end. And I come back and go, oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, signs for dummies, right? Not that I'm calling myself a dummy, but yes, I am. Anyway, so I found an abandoned mine. I also put a sign up for that so I wouldn't get lost. I've been sticking things in this chest. I'm keeping the cobblestone just in case I decide at a later time that I want to build something with cobblestone. Right now, I'm not using anything with cobblestone. Mostly this mine is about getting oh, shortcut. Mostly this mine is about getting charcoal or coal, but I found an abandoned mine and I'm going to be attacked. Holy cow. Get out of my video. You're not invited. So I have been down here and I found an abandoned mine, which is pretty awesome. I actually mined around quite a bit before I came across this abandoned mine, and I'm pretty excited to have found this. I usually do really well on maps where I find an abandoned mine. There always tends to be a better supply of a variety of ores in the area when you find one of these, or at least that's what I've found for myself. It could just be that I have terrible luck when I don't find an abandoned mine. But anyway, so I got really lucky because, as you can see, it is really not that far from my home point, or my village, my current village place. As you can see by the raised mini-map in the upper corner, it is very close to my village. There is a second exit to this mine, which for the life of me I can't remember how to get there, but it comes out right below my big tree, which is pretty awesome. But again, I have a hard time finding it, so right now I'm not using it because I can't remember how to get to it. But this is pretty close. This is part of, this is pretty close to my big tree as well because my big tree is right here. Which, as you can see, hasn't changed much except I added a flooring area up here. So we're going to head on up there and see what I've done so far. As you can tell by Ray's minimap, I've added quite a bit of things. This is our first level. I have added fencing and lots of torches. And you can see there's a building over there. I put in just these stairs to make it easier for me to get around to the different levels. Here, we'll just go all the way up this time. I added glass to this top level. A lot of glass. I don't know if I'm going to actually do any other kind of a roof on this or not. I think I'm just going to leave it with the leaves. I haven't really decided. I don't know. I'm kind of in debate right now on whether I want to make this my actual home when I finish this village, or if I still want to, make my home that on top of that tree. I haven't really decided yet. I do kind of like this area with how open this is. It's pretty nice. Anyway, so This is the second level of this area, and I added in lots of fencing. This is to keep the villagers from falling off the sides, because as we all know, the villagers are not all that bright. As you can see, they can't get through here. I double checked everything. I made sure that they could not commit suicide unless for some odd reason they have started climbing over fences. They will not be committing suicide. I have so far only built 3 homes, which is this one, which is very small. This one is a medium-sized one, and this one is actually pretty large. As you can see, big. And it goes down and has another level to it. So this is all I've done so far, but it's not all that easy to build this stuff up here in the trees, especially on survival mode. It's pretty difficult. But I have been doing it in survival mode, as you can tell with all the death points around. There actually should be 4 or 5 more of those over here by this death point. There should be a couple more. Apparently a lot of zombies and skeletons spawn right there along the edge of my pond down there, which stinks when you're running up and down the tree to go get more supplies from there to bring up here. So I remedied that problem, put this chest here, started putting things in there, and then I also made another crafting table for myself so that I don't have to run down there to craft stuff. I can just do it from here. The only thing I have to do down there now is smelting things in the furnace, to use the furnace. That's the only thing I have to do down there at this point. I guess I should feed my character here. Poor little guy's gonna die. But I think once I get a little bit more done up here, I will record more of my actual mining and farming, and I'll cut out the boring pieces, of course, where it's just constantly running or whatever. I'll cut out all that stuff, or I'll speed it up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I will adjust the video so that it's not um, just watching me run around whacking at things and mining up ores and whatever I need. So far, things are going pretty well. I think, I should probably go down and show you what this looks like from a different view. I won't die this time because I won't go out of creative mode. Oh, I suppose I should set it to daylight too, huh? Let's do that. So I think it looks pretty nice. I think it's gonna look really, really cool once I get the walkways built coming over to these trees too. It's gonna look really neat, I think. I also, I don't remember showing this in the other video because I don't think I had done this yet, but I added in these stairs here and I blocked out all of this because I kind of want it to have like a tropical resort kind of feel, but yet ruggedy, not like a 5-star place, but kind of more of a rugged feel to it because obviously we're tree houses here, people. We can't have it be too fancy. But I am hoping that Tropic Craft will come out for 1.6.2 and then I can add the beach chairs and the umbrellas and that kind of stuff. My daughter was showing me that mod and I was pretty excited. I thought this stuff's gonna look really awesome in this area because I even have like a little patio area here. So hopefully that will be getting upgraded. Another one I want to try completely unrelated to this is Twilight Forest mod, I believe it is called. I think that looks like it could be a lot of fun to play in, but that will, come at a later time, maybe after I get this stuff done here. My daughters have also requested that I get more creatures added when it comes out for 1.6.2, and hopefully that will be soon, because I used to play 1.5.1 with them on the landline, and just the added noises, I think, make this game a lot more interesting to play. Just all the added noises from the bugs and the other animals that are in the game. And sometimes you actually get caught off guard by some of the noises because you're like, what was that? Because you weren't expecting it. You didn't know what it was from because you hadn't run into it before. So that's kind of fun when you add a new mod like that. Um, and I think that when it comes out, I will probably add it to this series as well, because I do kind of enjoy playing with the different mods in here and the added animals and that kind of thing. But right now, this is what I'm sticking to until that happens. And I have, like I said, I haven't added the villagers up there yet, but I will probably do that soon. Maybe when I get another couple houses in here, 2 or 3 more houses, then I'll probably start adding villagers. Because I do like to play with the villagers. I think it's kind of fun to build your reputation with them and go through all of those achievements as well. Which reminds me, I haven't really done much for the achievements in this game so far, so I will have to look at my achievement map and get going on that, I suppose. Otherwise, I guess this is all I have done so far for differences between this video and the last one, unless, actually, yeah, this is different. I leveled that all out along that area there. I decided I didn't like how it came up, and so I wanted it to be more flat. And I might still do more of that along this area here to give more of a beach area to this lagoon, because it's like forest lagoon. There is no beach. So I might add a little bit of some beach area in here. So I might take some of this sand over here and move it into here to give a little more definition between my lagoon and the ocean area. So that is where I'm at, and hopefully next time you come back, or I come back, or however it works, there will be more houses at the top of these trees, less death points to see because I will delete these, and hopefully there will be less death points for you to, muck up your screen, or I'll muck up my screen and for you to see my sad failings in my survival mode. And yeah, hopefully there will be a lot more up there, and maybe next time we can add the villagers in if I have enough houses. So I will see you next time, or you'll see me. Thanks for watching.